Good morning, Mary. This is our workshop for the Huffsmith Library, in which we are attempting to digitalize more than 1,400 records. And basically my day starts out by putting a record on and getting the needle to drop when I hit record at the same time. And so the needle is going to play the piece that's being recorded digitally to the computer.
And what is this?
And this particular piece is a Schumann Symphony No. 6. And Schumann is the 20th century Schumann with one N. At any rate, these are all 20th century composers and their works. And if I scroll down just a little bit, you'll see the sound waves going across the monitor. And the sound waves represent both the amplitude and the harmonics of the music being recorded. And of course this machine has a USB input that goes right into the hard drive on this computer. And then I back everything up so we don't lose it on an external hard drive. But that's my work. I have to type in some text every time I begin a recording or re-recording, and that only takes a few seconds. But this is the way we will accomplish the saving of this enormously important library. It takes a great deal of attention to the detail of the recording, making sure that we don't come across skips or they don't reproduce in the digital recording. But George was such a meticulous caretaker of his music and his LPs, and he believed in LPs, not CDs, that it is rare, after all these records and pieces I've recorded, to ever come across a scratch. So this has been also a re-education for me, because I'm hearing most of the repertoire written by the major, if not minor, composers of the 20th century.
And what are some of the great pieces you have here?
Well, there's
rare
works by all the major composers like Stravinsky or Schumann or Bernstein or Copland, but also there's some really special albums in which, for instance, Rachmaninoff, who's not considered a modern composer like the others, but I've got an album of him playing his own music, which is a rare find. I also, even though it's not part of the 20th century collection for classical music, I have 78s, that is the original type of record that was created in the 30s and early 40s. 78s, in this case, of Glenn Miller's band from a period during the war. This is the most valuable collection. But there are so many valuable works by major composers and performers. The estimated value per record is sometimes $3, sometimes $30, and we've found one that was worth $130. The rare ones, of course, could be worth a great deal more, for which the benefits can flow to George Huffsmith's widow, Ellie, and also for the Center for the Arts. And that's part of the reason why we're here, is to support the Center. And I'm grateful to the Center for them supporting me, and all the board members who were so kind to make this office and this space possible.
Okay, thanks, Tony.
Thank you, Mary.